What's up, guys? It's your boy, man. You feel what I'm saying? We back with another video, you feel me? I got a special guest in the building, you know what I'm saying? Nominated Queen of Class of 2024, aka Class 2025, which you know we do is the best, aka also our student body president of Class 2025 and student council. I can name it all at this point, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But let's introduce yourself real quick.
My name is Saray Curry.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see on all platforms as well. TikTok, Instagram, whatnot. Y'all check out all in the description as well. So, man, but I further ado, man, we just gonna get to the video. But like I told you before the video homecoming stuff, just I have a question. So how did y'all, which I'm pretty sure the fans and everybody else want to know, why, you know, this is Class 2025, this is the senior year, but also as a whole, as a group, as student council, how did y'all come up? How do you? Y'all go type into Student Council Instagram, link in bio, get all notifications. Anyways, though, back to the video. The plan, the theme of like homecoming for this year.
So ultimately, for the spirit day and things like that, we talk about it amongst each other and like any ideas we might have, and then we look online and see, because of course there are 1,000 different trends that come out online. So we like familiarize ourselves with what might be up to date. Then we ask the student body, whether that's via social media, in person, you know, during our meetings or anything like that. And ultimately, we take all those together and we talk about them as a whole, and then we bring it up to our administration. What a lot of people don't know is it goes to the APs, then it goes to the principal, and then it goes to the superintendent. So, yeah, it's a big old system, but if we don't get something that a lot of people want, like as a date, it's not because of us, it's probably because the school district doesn't allow it, but it's a whole system.
Yeah, so guys, you hear yourself, like, don't blame student council, you know what I'm saying? They have to go through a lot of things to get there, you know what I'm saying? It's a process. So what would you say, like, what would be like a struggle? Like, give me some like pros and cons of being like student body president.
So some pros are you're always getting, like, I'm a people's person, so you're always working with people. You know, you get to see people happy and like, you know, enjoy themselves, especially like come see you and things like that.
Yeah.
You feel good doing it, knowing you're helping people for a good cause and not getting nothing from it. It's always something different. There's always something to do. There's always something going on, and it's not like a set job. I feel like that's the pros. Like, it's not a set job. There's a lot of different things that go on. The cons is it's not a set job. So you have something goes through, because ultimately if something doesn't go through it makes a bad look on us. So I feel like just the only con is probably like making sure things go as planned and making sure we're like on top of our game and making sure that our other officers are on top of their game too.
So would you say like the most challenging thing is like when you first started, you got the job, you got to talk and control everything on student body council and everything. Like everybody looking at you like, okay, well it goes through her. Like would you say like the hardest thing was like everybody blaming you, like, sorry, why this not happening?
Yes, because when I joined student council as a sophomore, and I became officer that same exact year, like before I even, and Ms. Wright had just took over our student council, so people didn't know how things were happening. They just seen it happen, and they didn't know who was in charge of it. So when she took over, and that was my first year as well, and then like people know that it came straight for us. Like I said earlier, I'm a people's person, so a lot of people like blame me only because they really didn't know nobody else was in it but Saray. So they kind of just blame me, thinking like I can just take their little say so and like apply it to everybody and not, you know, and overpower everybody else say so. So I feel like that would be the most challenging thing. But I mean, like I said, I just get used to it because people are people. So.
Got you, man. Hey, so how do you feel about like the dance? AKA, I don't know if y'all know that we have dances. So for any of y'all schools who don't have dances or anything, you know what I'm saying, get some ideas. But how do you think about the dance?
So this year, honestly, the dance kind of declined a little bit, but I'm gonna say it's probably because of our advertisement, because last year the year before last it went up, and the year before that it went up. So I feel like this year was kind of declined a little bit, but there's always room for improvement. I feel like it went well. We still had our DJ. Shout out to our culinary for cooking the nacho bar. We still had amazing decorations, and I feel like everybody who did attend had a great time. So ultimately, I feel like it was still a great dance.
I went every year, so I had fun. It was great. I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying, with my friends and everything. But why is that? Why do you think not many people came this year?
I don't know. It's really like I mean, it's every other year. Like I said, I feel like on our part, I feel like we could advertise it a little bit more instead of just talking about it, so people to show people like how fun people have had in the past. But I mean, it just is what it is.
Yeah. So, what was your favorite part of the week about homecoming?
My favorite part was probably being on court. I feel like I didn't care about winning or losing or whatever. I feel like it was just like once in a lifetime. It literally was a once in a
Yeah.
lifetime moment. I'll never be able to like go through that moment again and get to dress up and look pretty with my favorite classmates and things like that. So I feel like that was my favorite moment.
Yeah. How did it feel when they called your name? They said Serene.
Yeah, okay. But it just felt like magical. It just felt like to have just like, and me and all the girls were talking about it, like, no, just to be able to look pretty and just like have somebody honor you.
Yeah.
And just hearing about each and everybody's accomplishments through high school and things like that, it was just phenomenal. It was like I said, once in a lifetime type of moment.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So like when you walked the thing, like was it far? Was it like?
So I had the farthest walk. So yeah, you can maybe add that clip because it's on YouTube.
Okay.
So basically, they make us walk through the middle, and then it's a V. So I was on the outest part, the farthest part you can walk. So I had to walk all the way up to like the middle of the field, and then all the way out. So the walk was like trying not to walk too fast. If y'all know me, baby, I be walking fast in the hallways. So I'm trying not to walk too fast, but also trying to walk too slow. And then I had my dad with me, so just trying to pace that walk in them hills. It was just a lot. It was just a lot going on.
Hey, matter of fact, we're gonna pull that clip up right now.
It was far.
But okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did dream about being like, what if I got called? Cause like, you know what I'm saying, like who doesn't know your boy Evan? So I was wondering how that made me feel, but not. But no, that was cool. That was dope. You know what I'm saying. Also, guys, I did say this in the last video. If y'all wanna know who my homecoming day was, not nobody who going to the school, because I know half the people in the school know who my homecoming day was. But if y'all want to know, you know what I'm saying, for all the supporters, all the people who don't go to the school, if you want to know, comment down below, as y'all know from the last video. And you know what I'm saying, I may, you know what I'm saying, I may post, you feel me, comment show. But, you think I'm supposed to?
He gonna post that girl. He's gonna definitely post her. I don't know why that's the question. He's gonna post her. He's gonna post her.
You got any like pictures of like after when you had the homecoming cruise?
Yes, I have pictures. We have a group picture with each other, and I have pictures too. Yeah.
Okay. You think should we show them the video? Cool, Jim?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. So we're gonna show them. We're gonna show these clips. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned for the end of the video, cause we got to show off all the homecoming queen and king.
Can we send it so you can put it on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.